Hello, and welcome back to Mr. Anderson Blaze, Virtue's Last Reward. Luna is dead. One of my harem has fallen. It is a sad day for everyone. Luna, the ultimate waifu, is dead. Let's move on, shall we? She's in room 2 in the crew quarters, the same room where Alice was murdered. That's kind of a weird spot to kill. It's like a double murder. Like, what? She go in there and then... It's weird. That's odd. Yeah, well, her heartbeat definitely stopped. She was a 7 solo. This was the third time I touched a body and felt cold skin. I thought it might get easier, but it only gotten worse. I didn't think I'd ever get used to it, but I didn't want to. My hands began to shake, and I tried to steady them as I pressed a pair of fingers to her neck and checked for a pulse. Maybe she injected herself with a soapirol, and she's just passed out, and her heart rate's so low that we can't tell if she's dead or alive. Nothing, of course. Luna was dead. Her eyes were flat and empty, the pupils dilated in what could have been terror. It felt surreal. How do you see her eyes? Her eyes are closed. Like I might blink and then she would sit up again. She would smile and blush and look away nervously, and everything would be all right. I blinked. She lay there, still, dead, pale. She was always kind of pale, and I trust him. Grief cracked open like an egg and rage clambered out, hot and angry, screaming. It clawed at the inside of my chest and pounded at the back of my eyes. I squeezed them shut and ground my teeth. That's not good for your teeth, dude. You shouldn't grind your teeth. My hands balled into a fist so tight they hurt. I took a deep breath and opened my eyes again. Another breath. I stood up and realized Kay was talking. I believe she was poisoned. See here? The device is some sort of syringe. I think it's called an injection gun. You can put whatever you want in one of these vials, and then you pull the trigger. It's kind of like the needles in these bracelets. The drug they use is the same as well. The label on the vial says Turberker. Oh, the muscle relaxant. Yes. Since it's empty, I can only assume Luna was injected with it. Oh, right on her neck. That's a mean hickey. You see the mark on her neck? I believe it is safe to assume that is where her attacker injected the drug. Perhaps they chose the neck for the corduroid artery. Then your guess is probably correct. Luna was injected with the tuberculin and it killed her. What about the others? Should I go get them? No, never mind. I want to get your story first. What do you mean? When you left us, you and Luna went off together, right? Yes. But when we talked to Dio downstairs, he said he'd only seen you, not Luna. Why was that? Yes, Kay. Why was that? As I sipped my coffee. Luna and I split up as soon as we got to floor B. These guys have never played a game of Dungeons & Dragons. Ever, have they? We determined it would be more efficient. Two of us working separately could cover more ground in less time. Alright, so why were you late? What? You didn't show up until 20 minutes past the time we were supposed to meet. Sigma's asking what you were doing. I was resuscitating. Resuscitating? Let me explain how I found her. I'd gone to the warehouse 5 minutes before our meeting time. You had yet to show up, as had Luna. I believe I was standing between the yellow and cyan doors. Some minutes later I heard something. It came from behind the cyan door and sounded like a woman's scream. Well, it was actually quite faint. There was several doors away, after all. As such, I couldn't make out what was being said, or even if I heard it at all. It seemed entirely possible that I imagined it. I heard no other sounds for a few minutes following the scream. Eventually, the silence made me uncomfortable. Perhaps something had happened. So I made my way to the crew quarters. As I entered the hallway, I noticed the door to room 2 was slightly ajar. That's when I first suspected something was amiss. You can imagine the rest, I'm sure. I ran into the room and found Luna on the floor. So you're saying you spent a good 20 minutes trying to resuscitate her? Yes. I deduced that she had been injected with tubocurin. Her heart had stopped, so I attempted CPR. To the best of my abilities at least, with this mask I was obviously unable to provide artificial respiration. Why didn't you tell us? Because I had no reason to believe you would be in the warehouse. If you weren't, I would have wasted precious time. I chose instead to begin resuscitation immediately. As you know, even a short time without oxygen can cause serious brain damage. I felt time was of the essence. But how could you let my waifu die? You were jealous, weren't you? Hey, how much time passed between you when you heard the scream and when you came in here and found her? I can't say exactly, but I would hazard a guess that it was around 3 minutes. Did you see the killer? No, I did not. Then they had 3 minutes to escape. They would have had plenty of time. When you leave this room, immediately to your left is a door that connects to the hallway. I assume they left that way. Is there any chance they hid in this room somewhere? No, I examined the room thoroughly before I left to find you. Why don't we use the AED in the infirmary? May I say something? Yeah, sure. I'm not sure if it has anything to do with Luna, but there was something I wanted to point out. Look at Alice. Do you notice anything? She has gigantic breasts. The weapon, oh, it's gone. Indeed. The wound suggests a knife, but I doubt we'll know now. Then did the killer take it? How would I know? Maybe they took it before Luna was murdered. Why are you asking me? If they had it, why not use it to kill Luna? Yeah, that would make sense. Sigma, if you were going to kill someone, which of these two methods would you use? I wouldn't kill anyone. This is hypothetical. I would choose the injection gun, right? Most people would choose that. The more you can divorce yourself from the actual killing, the easier it is to kill someone. There's a big difference between stabbing someone and injecting them with poison. So you're saying they took the knife before they killed her? No. I don't know either way. They could have taken it afterwards. There's no way for us to know. Could they have done that in 3 minutes before Kay got here? It's not possible. 3 minutes is longer than you think. Anyway, what I was trying to say is that I don't know when they took the knife, or whatever it was. Great, I'm stuck with moody and crazy. Fine, Clover. We came here to get Alice's bracelet, and then came by later. There's probably about 30-minute window. Anyone could have taken it. It might not even been the same person who killed Luna. Or could it be? There really isn't any way to know. And if we don't know, we should really try and draw conclusions. It's funny, I was watching the movie Clue last night. Great movie. My wife hadn't seen it, so I was like, we need to see this. And we saw it. She liked it. That could color our reasoning. And that's not good. Conclusions without any evidence are useless. So just forget any conclusions you might have come up with. Save that brain space for something more useful. My little gray particles. Well, I think that about covers it. We clear? Yeah, good. Anyway, we should tell the others. About Luna, you mean? Yeah, we should go to the white doors then. Dio should still be there. Hopefully Temiyuji and Clover will be there as well. Yeah, good point. Once it's time to open the door, I'm sure they'll show up. She really stares into your soul. Kay nodded and picked up Luna's bracelet. Please take this with you. He held it out to me. I stared down at the bracelet. It felt wrong just to take it. Like we were just using and abandoning her. Something the matter? You and Fire are the magenta pair. Without the green solo bracelet, you won't be able to open the security door. I know. It's just... Then... He pressed the bracelet gently into my hand. If you don't wish Luna's death to be meaningless, then you must survive. Or do you intend to die without catching her killer? Right, yes. I sighed and closed my hand around the gold medal. Good. Shall we go? Luna, you shall be avenged. Wait. Shit. Did something happen? No. Well, not yet. We might be looking at a worst case scenario. Excuse me? Yeah, what the hell are you talking about? Vi. God, what the hell is wrong with me? How did I miss this? Sorry. This is my fault. It's just, there's so much going on I wasn't thinking. What is it, goddammit? What did you miss? Maybe she was infected with Radical 6. Quark. Quark? Eh? Oh shit. Temuyuji's a Reg Solo. Clover's the cyan pair. Quark's the other cyan pair. If he's not with them, they can't get through the secondary door. Yeah, exactly. Oh dear, this is bad. And if they haven't gotten in by the time the primary door's shut, they'll be penalized. If we haven't found Quark by then... How much time do we have left? Oh, 4 minutes. Just enough. Oh no. Let's just go to the warehouse on floor B. Perhaps Quark has already been found. I sure hope so. Let's move. There's got to be a reason why there's that AED. The defibrillator in the infirmary room. Maybe we can like jumpstart their heart. Alright, jumpstart my heart. Luna's so sweet too. Pretty sure she had a darker side though. She's probably like one of those women that are just like complete animals. You just don't see it, you know, they got those special abilities. Lock. Open. Oh goody. Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close. Well, this ain't good. You're late. What the fuck were you thinking? You're trying to kill me? What about Quark? What? Did they find Quark? How the fuck would I know? I've been here. Look, forget about him. Where's Alice's bracelet? Which one of you has it? What about Temuyuji and Clover? Have they come back yet? Look around, asshole. What do you think? Hey, pay attention. The bracelet. Do you have Alice's bracelet? Hand it over. Vi pulled it out of her pocket. The face still shone with blue light. This had been Alice's bracelet. Vi's eyes never left Dio as she carefully handed the bracelet to Kay. Good. Let's go. Hey, what is this? What, you don't like this door? Fine, we can take a different one. As long as we're in the right group, it shouldn't matter which door we take. That's not the issue. Then please tell me, what the fuck is the issue? Being a human being. 3 of us still haven't arrived. If we leave them behind... Oh, come on. Now you're gonna grow a heart? If you stay here, you're gonna kill me. But... 3 minutes remain. Alright. Fine. I'll be honest with you. The truth is, I've got a kid. A baby. I was told that if I didn't win this game, my kid's as good as dead. You're lying, bro. You have to trust me. I swear it's God's honest truth. Zero told me to keep it under wraps, but I figured I didn't have a lot of choice right now. I'll tell you more once we get inside. Please. It's a lie. Don't listen to him. I want to scream. Dio was obviously lying, but it looked like Kay was buying it. But he had to go in. I couldn't try and stop him. If they did, they'd both die. You have to believe me, Kay. Please. If you don't do it for me, do it for my kid. If I lose, it's all over. Please. Kay turned to look at me and Vi. We both nodded silently back. I understand. Let's go. Really? Yes. I have one condition, however. A condition? Yes. But it's not for you, Dio. Sigma, I want you and Vi to go into one of the room's doors as well. Huh? Dio and I cannot be the only survivors. I would have the 2 of you join us. That is my condition. Damn it. Couldn't make this easy, could you? What do you say? The decision is yours. No, I can't do that. You're asking me to leave 3 people to die. Use your fucking head for once. You're gonna get us killed. Is that what you want? Can't just leave them behind. Me either. I agree with Sigma. We can't just ditch them. I'm staying. Bunch of fucking idiots. Yep. 1 minute remains. I see. I suspected that would be your answer. You leave me with no choice then. My apologies. Damn, he's gonna throw us in the door, huh? Kirk! Sorry, that was a little loud. Probably started you a little bit. Is this what you do with all your dates? You have my sympathy. I wish there was another way. Why? Do you actually believe Dio? No, of course not. I only wish to save you. If I had not forced the issue, neither of you would have budged. Such is your character. What are you doing? I confess, I'm not entirely sure. I will think about it during the 10 seconds that remain. Goodbye. McKay turned and left, quickly disappearing outside of the door. Fine, I lay on the floor moaning, crawled around aching stomachs. 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing. Do you think Kay is going to go in the other door? Or is he going to completely fuck over Dio? That would be for the best, I think. Hey, the AB games are going to be kind of interesting. Not quite able to walk yet. Fine, I crawled out of the secondary door. The punch Kay had given me had been incredibly powerful. My arms and legs still felt numb and tingly. Can you stand? Yes. Can we just sit here for a moment, though? My body's going to be fine, but my mind is weak. I think I need a little time to get my feelings sorted out. I nodded, and we sat there in silence. No matter what I did, I couldn't get their faces out of my head. Temiyuji, Clover, Quark. I hoped they were all right somehow, but I wasn't sure how much time had passed before Fine finally stood up. We should go. And that was it. She turned and headed for the end of the hallway, feet dragging if she were carrying something heavy. It was a moment or two before I followed. Where are we going? I don't think we've ever been in this room either. Security. No, we have not. Let us see. Oh man, this is some hell of some tweeters right there. Is that a lion? Did you see the plaque on the door? Yeah, it said security. The footage from the surveillance cameras might run through here. Does that mean we'll be able to see what's going on through the rest of the facility? I'm not sure. Right now all the screens are dark. Even if we could activate them, I doubt Zero is just going to let us watch whatever we want. Yeah, I'm worried about them. We don't know what happened to Kay and Dio either. Yeah, well, let's see what we can do here. Okay, let's seek a way out. Alright, I feel like we're in the game Night Trap. This must be the main monitoring station. All 9 of the screens are dark though. Probably aren't powered up. Looks like it. So how do we turn them on? What kind of question is that? You touch the clitoris. You touch the red button that turns them all on. There's probably some switches or something around here. Somewhere. Okay. Hey, I just rubbed it a little and it turned on. I don't think the rest is going to be that easy though. Look at the screen. Looks like a login screen. I think we need to put in a password. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Nah, I didn't think that was gonna work. What's the password? Looks like... Let's look around a little bit more. Maybe we can find something, find a clue. Alright, okay. So we have a green, yellow, and red. I'm sure that'll come in handy soon. Oh, this one's the same. Barely touched it and it's ready to go. Yeah, it's showing the same thing too. Sorry, it's been a while for these computers, haven't it? Yep. This one switched like on the other one. This one switched on like the other ones. Looks like it. Okay. It's a chair. Yep, and it's red. A yellow chair sits before me. Oh no, come on. A chair. Yes, and a green one in that. Green's my favorite color. That's a big screen. Blank, though. I don't think the power's on. Oh, look. Blue, green, yellow. Red, purple, and cyan. Huh. What's in here? Looks like we've got 9 switches. There's a little thunderbolt icon up here. My guess is these are a bunch of power switches. They're all red. Does that mean they're all off? How about we flip some of them? Did you hear something? Yeah, I did. Kind of starting up sound. Oh, these are for the cameras. Guys, I'm so smart. I just figured out a puzzle. Oh. These are from security cameras. I thought so. Hey, what about Temiuji, Clover, and Quark? Can you see them anywhere? You can see just as well as I can. There's nobody here. No D or K either. Might as well take a good look at it, though. Damn, nothing. Eh, well, at least we can peep. What are these? I wonder what this is. Don't know. Looks like a machine of some kind. Some binders. Damn, I don't understand a word of this. Looks like some kind of code. All these binders are like that. Shoot. A tall machine. No idea what it does. Hopefully nothing bad. Some binders. They're full of code I can't read. At least we got a big comfy couch. Sofa. Seems perfectly normal. What about this? Is this a lion? What's it got in its mouth? Some kind of button, right? Looks like you can push it. I can barely make it out, but I think there's something carved on the surface. A sun. Wait, so is this a lion eating the sun? Yeah. Whatever. Right now we need to focus on getting out of here. I'm gonna push that button. That okay? Yeah, sure. Dark! The light's turned off. I guess it's a light switch. Let's see what's changed. Huh? Hourglass of red sand. An hourglass. Look like the sand inside is red. Something's engraved on top. Looks like a number 4. 4? What the heck does that mean? Well, given the purpose of the hourglass, I guess it means 4-second clock. In other words, it takes 4 seconds for all the sand to run through after you flip it. Yellow sand. 11 carved into the top. A strange looking set of shelves. Hey, check it out. It's all lit up. Yeah, pretty colorful. Do you think it's a hint? Maybe. Another shelf. The shelves are all lit up. Different shapes or different colors. Here we go. Alright, so yellow chair. Green chair is ESD. Alright, let me write this down. So I'm not like, yellow. ESDMAS. What else did we have? It was green. Right? Blue. That was blue. Green is ADGB. Yellow is SGDQNY. And red. I don't think we need anything else because there's only 3 chairs, so. Alright, let's try this. Let's move this over just a tad so I can see my cliff note. My little note. Okay, let's do this. Green. Let's put this in. This one needs password too. Right, here goes. Alright, so green was ADGB. That worked. Did it work? Yeah, I guess so. Good job. Huh, cakewalk. Sure did. Sure. Did you see the ice icon? The one in the upper left corner? Yeah. I wonder what this icon means. Well, there's only one way to find out. Okay, on it. Change the colors to the correct ones by clicking the hexagons and triangles. Remember, you only have 4 moves to complete the puzzle. I didn't even know what I was doing. Oh, you figured it out. Not bad. And my reward? Ah, nice try. Looks like Zero's got something for you, though. You mean this new icon? Right. Huh? What was that noise? Nothing happened on the screen. Look up. The one over your head. I was you. That's not much of a sentence. It just says I was you. Okay, let's solve this thing. Another password? Alright, fine. Oh, poop. Oh, it's red. Okay. Alright, so she just said it. T M J Y U V G J. Alright. Huh, this one's done too. Same results as before. And another icon showed up. Alright, I think I have to do it this other way like I just did, so that would mean... Oh, shit. Let's see. I think it has something to do. Only get 4 moves. Oh, this is hard. You don't know the color's supposed to go. Yeah, I know. It's over here. So it needs to be red all across. Okay. Because that one was, what, green all across the bottom? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, so pressing 1 makes other ones go off. I did this right somehow before. Poopy. No. So these turn those, and these turn the ones that are next to it on. Okay. So, if I turn these, this will turn these and these onto green. So when you do that, so that's green right there. No, but if I do that, I'll turn those to red. If I do that, so that's red. That's correct. No. Poopy, how did I do this before? I did this really easily before, but I think there was a different layout though. So. No. Let's see something real quick.
Hmm. No. It just seems like you sort of have to brute force it, sort of. No. All the triangles have to be green. Trying to look here. And on the left console, all the hexagons must be green. Starting point right. Okay. No. There you go. Nice, smart. Sorry, it took me a while to figure that out, guys. Sorry.
Huh. How did you like that puzzle? It's too early to celebrate. Check your screen. You've got a new icon. What are you doing? This is just like the other one. Look up. Will be me. I was you. Will be me. I don't know what the password is. Okay, oh, do. I know what that should be. Yellow. SG D Q N Y. Completed. Done. Good. That's all of them then. Oh, well done. Would it really kill you to take the disdain down? Like 10%? Yes. Look at the corner of the screen. Yeah. An icon. Hourglass? Touch it and find out. Right. Determine the value in seconds for each hourglass, then fill in the blanks. If the value is a single-digit number, place a 0 before it.
Well, oh, okay. Is this just counting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So blue would be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 0, 4. Blue would be 7, 0, 7. Green would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 0, 9. And this would be, yellow would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, just count the fucking stripes. That's easy peasy.
Huh, got it. Not bad. There's another icon on the screen now. Yes, there is. Hey, look. The screen's changed, huh? What the heck is this? There's a different word on each one. I guess we're supposed to shuffle them around until they make a sentence. How? Well, look at the screen underneath them.
It's got the same words in 9 squares. I'm supposed to use that console to move the words around? That would be my guess. Okay, let's give this a shot then. Okay, so damn it, no dice. Get a hold of yourself. I was discounting on you. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Not all the words are needed. However, the needed words should be erased. How do I erase them? Huh? How would that work? Not all. How do you erase them? How? Rearrange the words to create a specific sentence. Not all the words are needed, however. The unneeded words should be erased. How do I erase the words? This is what it's saying. How do you erase things? How do you erase things? Okay. I don't know how to erase things. I was you. You will be me. So these are the correct sentences. How do you turn these off? I don't understand how you turn these off. This is getting annoying now. How do you turn them off? This is annoying. How do you turn them off? I'm just looking up the button combinations to turn these fuckers off. Oh. 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 Okay. I was you. You will be me. So, we need to switch off 1, 2, 3. Okay, we need to go to the control panel. We just need to switch them off. She knows she everything. Oh, it's too dark. I gotta turn on the fucking lights because main character hasn't eaten any fucking carrots in years. Let me just get rid of that. The lion on the wall is a button. Son of it's on its mouth. Yep, let's hit the lights. Alright. Here we go. Off, off, off. Okay. I was you. I was you, will be me. Okay. No good. I can't get it to work. Seems fi. Maybe some of the words aren't. I already did that. Oh, there you go. Okay. Just as I thought. Looks like you got it. Good work. Nothing's changed, though. Well, at least not here. Yeah, take a look at the screens up on the wall. Haha. Alright, so this is... Good work, Sigma. I've been waiting for this. A new safe password, huh? Yeah, let's open it. How about we not? How about we get the gold password, too? So, we're only going to turn on these three. Because these are the only things that make another word. Because, look. Oh, what the hell? Sorry, for some reason it went off the... And my frame rate's chugging. Oh. Wow, my frame rate is really chugging right now. What the hell? There you go. She knows everything. There we go. All the way at the bottom. Completed. Oh, nice work. Look, the screen changed. Yeah, it's a different password this time. The long console. Screen in the middle of it. Probably the main console. Moon, moon, moon. Password is different. You memorized it? Yeah, I got this. Alright, let's do this. I had to look up a few hints, but you know. That was simply because I just didn't realize how to delete the words. Same safe as before. Probably opened it the same way too. You just need to plug in the right password. Yeah, give it a try. Let's look at the passwords here. Security. So we need moon, moon, moon. This is for the golden file. Excellent. It opened. Yeah. Found the secret file. Alright. So let's go in here. And then we're going to look at the... Oh wait, wrong one. Pass. Safe security. Sun, star, sun. Here we go. We did it. And with that, I believe we have escaped. It opened. So it did. What's in the safe? This card looks familiar. Different image though. The star keys. Yeah, it's the AB room card. It's one of the AB room cards. I guess there are two of them actually. These are the star keys the announcer was talking about. And then we've got the same keys as usual. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, let's get going. I'm happy I was able to get this room done in this time frame. The lock for the door. It says lock. I'm gonna open it, okay? You ready? Yes, of course I am. Get on with it. Here we go then. 3, 2, 1. Ah, you found it. I found the coffee. Oh, happy Easter, everyone. Wait, I just realized something. I don't celebrate Easter, but okay. What's that? When we were just looking at the security footage earlier, we were just looking for live feeds. We were trying to figure out where the others are, what they were up to, if they are alive, and so on. But we totally forgot that security systems like this can do more than show live footage. Are you following me? Yeah. You're talking about the stuff that's been recorded, right? Footage of the past. Kill the past. If they store that, we might be able to see it. Yeah. I don't know how much luck we'll have, but it's worth a shot. Definitely. What do we do? Leave it to me. You know how to use this thing? Well, it's designed that so a human can operate it. That means there's a logic to how it's set up. A computer computes, a calculator calculates, and an automobile mobiles. Everything's designed to do something, and once you know what, you can start guessing how. Once you start to figure out how to get it to do things, it's just a question of playing with it until it does the thing you want it to. That is correct, see? Monitoring monitoring video data. I don't understand why I can't say monitoring. Looks like this. This is it. Good work. Knock it off. Makes me sound like you're better than me or something. So she's been a big cunt to us and... Wait, what the heck is this? Everything says no data. Let's check the log. Damn it. This isn't good. Looks like all the video data was removed before we got here. By 0? That would be my guess. All it says here is administrator. Damn, well, that's a little frustrating. The footage could have told us a lot. Yeah, it might have given us what we need to figure out who the killer is, too. The camera in room 2 and the crew quarters would have recorded what happened to Alice and Luna. Same for the old woman in the warehouse. If there was recording us being carried in the AB rooms, we could have figured out who Zero Senior is. Hey, what is this? You want to open it? Yeah. Golem running data. Golem status. That should be the system logs of those robots. I told you about them in the pantry, remember? Yeah, you mean the room full of robots on the other side of the green door? Yeah. Here we go. Shoot. Everything here has been erased too. Looks like it. I guess there isn't anything we can... Wait a second. What is it? There's a scroll bar. Try scrolling. Data available. I knew it. That golem we met is still functional. What do you mean? I thought you told me Golem, or whatever his name is, was started spitting smoke and keeled over. Yeah, but he said that what passes for a Golem's brain, I guess, was in the main computer. Only his body was disabled. His brain is probably still functioning. Can we see his logs? Alright, already on it. Probably of him talking to us. Here you are. Then, try one that says cache. It's a lot of log. These file names just seem like random characters. Whatever. Just pick one and open it, I guess. Sure. This is us. That's what I thought. This is probably from right after Kay decked us. We'll be tossing the white door on the left in a minute. Just watch. Wait a minute. Look. This is what I've been looking for. He has gray hair. Unless he's wearing a helmet. See? Interesting. This is footage from the Golem pulled from the main server. The original data was deleted, but it looks like the stuff he pulled is still here. Exactly. So if we go back through these files, yeah, we might be able to figure out who the killer is, maybe even Zero Senior is. Nice. Great work, Sigma. Come on, I told you I don't need you kissing my ass. Besides, it's not like I really did anything. We started going through the rest of the files. The security footage showed Kay and Diro clearly passing through the white door on the far right. Good. Looks like they're both fine. That just leaves Temiuchi, Clover, and Quark. I opened my mouth to continue, then it happened. My vision suddenly blurred, and my shaking head did nothing to clear it. I staggered, my balance gone. Maybe we don't really die. Maybe we're just shut off, like the robots. Hey, are you alright? What's going on? Oh. Getting hit with Radical 6. Why is she talking like that? Your ally don't look so good. Your skin's pale. Maybe you should sit down for a minute. She sounds like she's playing a tape with her voice all sped up. What's going on here? I can't understand what she's saying. Come on, say something. Are you there? Your eyes look kind of blank. And why is she moving so fast? It's like watching a video and fast forward. Radical 6. What the hell is this? Wait, could it be me? Maybe my brain is slowing down somehow. So it just looks like everything is speeding up. Hey Sigma, what the heck's up with you? You look like Look, there's a sofa over there. Why don't you lie down for a bit? I still couldn't make out what she was saying, so I just nodded weakly. My eyes drifted shut as I tried to sort out what was happening to me.
And thus the chipmunks were born. I woke up several minutes later. When I opened my eyes, the first thing I saw was the ceiling of the security office. I sat up slowly, rubbing tenderly at my head. Fi, who had been sitting in front of one of the monitors, stood up and walked over as soon as she heard me move. You okay? Her voice sounded normal again, and she wasn't moving strangely either. Whatever had happened seemed to have stopped. I let out a quiet sigh of relief. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. You sure? Yeah, that's good. You really look like you'd lost it for a minute there. Well, I seem to have found it again. This is the security office. Maybe they've got a lost and found? I got a burp, sorry. Your sanity's pretty easy to miss. I'm surprised anyone found it, let alone turned it on. Well, it looks like I don't have anything to worry about. Yeah, I think I must be getting tired. Kinda surprised it didn't catch up to me sooner. I hope that's all it is. You haven't caught a disease or something, have you? Like Radical 6? For just a moment I thought of Radical 6. But I didn't want to worry Fi if I didn't have to. Better to stay quiet about it. Oh, my ear itches. Oh, sorry about that. Well, you're looking a lot better, so I can stop worrying, right? What, are you my mom? Fine. No more check-ins. Oh, come on. Sigma, you missed your chance there. Anyway, I figured something out while you were resting. Come have a look at this. What is it? Footage from room 2 in the crew quarters, the room where we found Alice and Luna. I dug it out of Golem's cache. What was this recorded? You'll see in a minute. Up there, on the right, that looks like some kind of time code. Yeah, it does. Can you figure it out? No, it's just a bunch of numbers. I can't make heads or tails of it. Yeah. The central server seems to be using its own time system. Files appear to be named based on that system. They might as well be random to you and me. Which made it pretty hard to find this gem. Huh? Oh, it's Kay. Yeah. He looks at his bracelet here. Probably checking how much time is left. I'll just pause that and magnify it. 21 minutes. So that means this footage is from 21 minutes before the primary doors open, right? Exactly. And that would have been the white doors in this case, right? Yes. After, Kay leaves the room. It's about 2 minutes before he comes back with you and me. There were 20 minutes on the clock when we met up with him, right? So that means what we're seeing here is Kay 1 minute before he saw us. Right. That means this is right after he tried to resuscitate Luna. Yeah, if you believe him. The footage here doesn't show any of that. Doesn't show any of the bodies either. Are there any other angles? I looked around but I couldn't find one. The only stuff left is shot from this position. Even so, I think we've gotten our hands on something important. You mean that this is a record of what happened around the time of Luna's death, right? Exactly. Are you ready? Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going. I moved back to the start of the file so we could see it in chronological order. Let's say this is 0 hours, 0 minutes. After all, it's not like we know what time it is. Right. So this is the start of the footage. There's no one here. Yeah. About a minute goes by before anyone shows up. Wait, how do you know it's been a minute? This. Well, that's an hourglass we used earlier. Yeah. If it plays back at normal speed, I can measure time using this hourglass. Then I just add time from the hourglass, and that's how far we are in. Huh. Oh, someone's coming in. Clover and Luna. Oh, Clover killed Luna. Is that Clover behind her? Yeah. This is 0 hours, 1 minute. Right now, you and I are talking to Dio in Floor B warehouse. With the time frame we've established, calculating what we're doing is pretty easy. What's going on? Are they fighting? Oh, no. It's not really a fight. It looks like Clover's just going off on Luna. Luna's staying silent, listening to... Yeah. Can we hear them? Is there an audio track? Want to listen to it? What the hell is this? Don't know. The audio must have been transcoded to something else. Well, we won't be able to understand anything in that. Seen enough? Go to fast forward a little bit. Clover's interrogation goes on for a while, but it's all pretty much the same thing. Now at 0 hours, 10 minutes, things suddenly change. Here. Hey, they're gone. As I watched Clover move steadily closer to Luna, who backed away, almost as if she were frightened. Clover continued her advance until she disappeared below the edge of the screen. Is there another... Oh no, you said that was it. This was it. Yeah. This is the only one that I found. Shouldn't be too hard to guess what happened after you've seen the next part, though. Clover left, wearing really short shorts. She looked like she was kind of panicking. Yeah. This is about a minute 40 seconds after they both left the frame, so 0 hours, 11 minutes, 40 seconds. Only Clover left. Luna's still in the room. That means... Hold on. Wait until you've seen the whole thing before you start deducing. 12 minutes, another person comes in, just missing her. Dio. He's disappeared too, down below the bottom of the frame. What's he up to? I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that whatever it is, he doesn't want us to know about it. Why? Remember when he said when you asked him about Quark? How the fuck would I know? Been here. You're saying he was lying. Yeah, Dio, lying? Who would have thought? He wasn't in Floor B warehouse the whole time. He went to the crew quarters after they left him. Yeah, so what would have been important enough for him to lie about? We should consider that it might have been something bad. And whatever it was, it happened during this time. Yeah, I think so. He runs like a little puss. Alright, now he's left. And it looks like he left in a hurry. Maybe he heard a noise. Like what? Maybe Kay coming back? I saw a door opening. No. Now, 10 seconds after Dio leaves, a fourth person shows up. That brings us to 13 minutes and 10 seconds. It's Kay. When we heard Kay open the cyan door, he panicked. Whatever he was up to, he didn't want Kay to catch him at it. And then Kay disappears too. Yeah, below the bottom of the frame, just like the others. If Kay was telling the truth, this is where he begins to try and resuscitate Luna. Anyway, nothing happens for the next 16 minutes. It's just this. So I'll fast forward, alright? Sure. Alright, should be around here. One sec. Okay, you should see something you recognize in a minute here. There's Kay coming from the bottom of the frame. And he's checking the time on his bracelet. So we've come full circle, huh? Man, I got the coughs. Yeah. We are back to 21 minutes before the primary doors open. For our arbitrary time code, that's 29 minutes. 1 minute later, at 30 minutes, Kay heads to the Floor A warehouse. He gets there. He tells us about Luna's death. That's all the footage I wanted to show you. I've looked at it carefully. I think it has something to tell us. You mean who killed Luna, right? Well, I can't say for sure. This footage makes for pretty shaky evidence. But it does suggest a very likely culprit. Who do you think it is? I ran over the footage in my head. 1 minute, Clover and Luna enter the room. 9 minutes, Clover aggressively questions Luna. 10 minutes, they both move out of frame. 11 minutes, 40 seconds, Clover exits the room. 12 minutes, Dio enters the room. Dio also immediately exits the frame. Seems likely that Dio was up to no good during this period. 13 minutes, Dio exits the room. 13 minutes, 10 seconds, Kay enters the room. Kay also disappears from the camera's field of view. At this point, there are 16 minutes where nothing happens. 29 minutes, Kay enters the frame. He looks at his bracelet. The remaining time until the primary door is open. There seems to be only one conclusion. Perhaps who killed Luna is... Who do we think killed Clover? I don't think it was Kay. It's either Clover or Dio. And Dio was only in the room for about 10 seconds. Clover was in there for a while. However, it would seem the most obvious choice would be Clover.
I mean, it would seem the most obvious choice to be Clover, but most of the time, the most obvious choice isn't the correct one. I'm gonna say it was Dio, but that'll have to wait until next time. I hope you guys are enjoying. If you are, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe because it makes me feel good. Make sure you, if you are watching this before I get to the next video, make sure you give me an idea of who you think did it. Who knows? Maybe you have a better idea than I do. But anyway, make sure you have a good night. Good night.